Hello, welcome to Joan's Sewing Room. Of course, I'm Joan. How are you all today? Well, I want to welcome a lot of my new subscribers that were checking you out. And I just want to say hi, and I'm glad you joined with me. So what I'm doing today, I'm going to continue working on my patchwork vest, and I am using my Husqvarna Viking, and I am going to do a zigzag on it to zigzag down all these patches I have here. So let's get started. Gonna move you down so you can see what I'm doing there. There we go. Okay, let's get going here. Make sure I have no pins. I want to make this stitch a little bigger. Let's go up higher here. I can. Maybe not. All right. Okay, I'm going to go to a different zigzag. 9. Let's try 9. Doesn't. Maybe it'll give me a... Yeah. I'm always checking to make sure you can see it. Okay, so we're gonna turn this one around. I have so many little patches on here, it gets a little confusing. Maybe we'll just continue with this. So I've added some embellishments to this, trying to get different kind of step up the game, I guess you could say, on this patchwork quilt. Not quilt, but patchwork vest. Jeez, I think I need to hang a sign in front. Vest, Joan, vest, not quilt. I'm using some embroidery thread. Kind of going over some ridges here, so it just kind of just gonna add these here to it. I was thinking of putting lace here on this one. Let me find a different stitch. This is getting boring. I'm going to go to 2, and I will go to 18, which is my favorite. Let's see if that'll do it. Are we going to do it today? It's kind of like a dot 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 flower, dot 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 flower. So we'll see. I might be out of thread, but I'm not. Oh, yep, I am. Let me find another spool I can put in here. What if we go with gold? Okay, excuse me. I just might bobbin just ran out. For some reason, this machine is spoiled. Because if I were to thread it the way it's supposed to be threaded with the spool, it won't really fly with that. But if I just lay my threads in here like so, put the cap over it, it goes. I don't know why. We'll try it that way. See what happens. Which is fine with me. With this kind of thing, I like to see beyond what the potential is, or this blue jean patch. I don't really want to go all over it with, I mean, I do have a lot of patches on it, but I want to keep a lot of the blue jean background to it. I like that. Okay. I like that look. I have a lot of different fabrics on this. And I'm just trying to find little ones to put on here, where I don't really have to cut them. Now, all of my fabrics are remnants. Majority, unless I'm doing a special quilt for someone, then I will purchase some fabrics. If it's a certain color that I can't find in my stash. But the majority of my fabrics are remnants. I don't really have to cut them because I have so many of them when they come in. Other people's fabrics that they had donated or whatever. So excuse me. Okay, so I'm gonna go back up. you see? Yep. All right, we're getting some folding over there. That's crazy. Okay. Heck, I think, you know, some people have that natural talent to do hand embroidery. I really don't. I try. But I think it's awesome when you can do that. And I'm very happy to have a machine that does it for me. And it doesn't have all the stitches, doesn't have all the bells and whistles that everything has, you know, some of the machines have today. But I'm liking what I got. You know, it's gives me some more creativity for my projects that I'm working on. And this project is for me. I always wanted a patchwork vest, and I think it's going to be very unique by the time I get it done. I hope it's beautiful. I just gotta laugh, you know, because this takes me back to the 70s or 60s actually. Okay, I'm going to backstitch on this one, find something new. And I need to find some scissors. Okay, I can't find my other scissors. Oh, there they are. Gee, I wonder why, Joan. Because you have too many things going on here. Okay, so let's find a different pattern to use that faster. Faster, I'm just going to go with straight stitch. Something boring. Some of these down here, even though that they are, you know, for hemming and stuff, they do leave something unique. Uniqueness. I'm going to try a 16. So we got to go back to 1. And we're going to try a 16, see what happens here. I don't know. Well, I need to cut this. And I think I'm going to go back. Cut here. And go back. To this right here. Let's see what this lightning bolt does. Number 16. This should show up really well with this color that I have on here. I have a gold at the bottom and a rust on top, so it should be pretty exciting. Stitch. See how it does, because I'm kind of going over ridges here. That's on my let's do this. Reset the computer. And I'm just gonna go for a big old straight stitch to get over this. See what happens. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. I'm just over a bunch of bumps. I'm gonna go over all these bumps. Move on. Oh, ooh wee! I got a lot of pins in here, and they like to stab me. Okay, we got to put another patch there. How about this one? Like that. I could trim that, maybe. Just put a little patch here, kind of like that, with roses on it. It's kind of cute, right? And let me see what else we got. Oh, there's a baby quilt. Baby. No. There's some little tiny squares. You could add that on there. Okay, let's see what we're going here. Okay, let's move this up a little higher. And we need something else. How about some blue? There we go. A little bit of blue. I don't know if you know that I'm allergic to my room here, so. Too much dust, I guess. I need to clean it. But if I clean it, then I can't find anything I'm working on. That's my problem. Will the vest ever get done, Joan? I don't know. Hopefully. Then I can model it for you. Whoop. No buttons or anything there, is there? No. Okay. Got stabbed again. All right, let's back up. You're not gonna back up? Come on. You gotta back up. There we go. Well, which wasn't very good. All right, let's turn this, our work here. Now what I'm going to do with these, I'm just gonna cut them off. You know, when I leave this room, all this allergy stuff leaves. So, although in my bedroom, I get a little allergy going there too. It's a fan. It's the season. Oh. So basically I'm just sewing these pieces down to catch them, and more than likely maybe something else will go on top of it, or I will trim it to all right, let's do the heart. I think this is where the heart's gonna stay, so. So I fussy cut some birds here, and gonna put some birdies on here. You know, whatever. There's no theme to this vest, it's just patches. Whatever I can find to cute it up. Make it cuter than what it is, right? So this is kind of like out of my comfort zone because it's, well, I don't know if it is out of my comfort zone actually, now that I think about it, because I do some really unusual things, so. But I like to try new things. You know, I get bored with the same old, same old. I like to stretch my imagination and try something new. Why not? And you know, it's really fun coming up here and just sitting and sewing. No sneezing. Yeah. Okay. All right. So this is how far I've gotten. It's getting cute. I think I might just leave the blue there don't know. I might add some lace to it. I think it needs some lace like I have down here. I don't want to make it too gaudy. But, you know, I do want to, you know, I don't know what I want to do, actually. I just want to make it cuter in town. And, and so, yeah, so I only paid $2.75 for the vest. And, you know, in fact, it might even be a guy's vest. I'm not sure. But I don't really care. I mean, I just like it. And I just wanted to try something different on it, you know, or just do something with it. But I like to try different things, like painting on fabrics, or remember, I don't know, what, 20 years ago, maybe 15 years ago. I don't remember, but I don't remember when. But they used to have puff paints and then paints, you know, in tubes or, you know, little squirt bottles, and you just paint with, you know, these plastic kind of paints or whatever. And that was fun. But they're always coming up with something new. And I like to experiment with new. So let's trim this off here. My trusty scissors that never dull out. I don't think I've ever even had them sharpened. And, I like the rawness of this, but this I definitely will probably trim down a little. Try to. So this is where we're at right now. I'm not done with this. I wish I could say, yes, I am done, but I'm not. And maybe I will fill this in. It just, you know, however I'm feeling at the time. I mean, I could put a bird right here. Or I could put him right here, you know, whatever. Just kind of explore new ideas. So, if you like this, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, leave me a message. This is kind of Quirky Tuesday. That's a good name for it, right? I'm doing embroidery. I do make purses. I haven't made any for a while, but I do that. Let's see. Well, you know, I like to try anything not anything, but I do like to explore new ideas. So if you want to explore new ideas with me, just follow along. That would be awesome. And on Tuesdays, I dedicate myself to quilting. And I'm finishing up on the kimono quilt, the baby quilt, and the daisy quilt. And I'm starting 2 new quilts. They are going to be, one is called the Flower Garden quilt. And I just named it that. I think it's actually called the Flower Garden Patch Quilt, but that's what I named it. And then I have another one, it's a Dusty Rose quilt that I'm making. So those are 2 quilts I've just started. Call me crazy, but I just like to have a lot of things going. Keeps me busy, keeps me out of trouble. All right, thanks for watching, and I will see you Tuesday. Bye-bye.